shingles on my shoulder, up a ladder. We didn't have those fancy elevators like they have these days. But so they worked me. But my uncle Russell, he became president of the group after my grandfather turned it over to him. And he was one of those deacons in the Emmanuel Baptist Church that could do everything. You know, he had to do the check the thermometers and repair the air conditioners and all those kinds of things. Well, now I'll let somebody else ramble a little bit. Let's see. Then Novita. Okay. Stand up. I want them to see remember what my dad looked like.
That's true.
She's got that Cherokee Indian look.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, I don't do a dance. But we have our son Randy here. Randy, do you want to say anything? That's Randy.
He's
right
the producer.
here. And this is my husband Mel. He's a deacon in our church, has been. He's kind of retired now as a deacon.
Where's
we
that?
do things different. Pasadena, California. And we belong to an international church. We have all kinds of people, and they come worship with us. It's mostly Filipino. Our pastor's Filipino. And we have an active seniors group. Our church is small, not like this one, but we have a great fellowship, and the seniors are very important people in our church. This church was pastored by my father, and I came to that church at 11 years old, and I'm still there. I've been gone a while and back again a few times, but the Lord has led me to stay there, and we have had a ministry in that church. I also worked with child evangelism for about 20 years, assistant director for a while, and then the Lord called me to be the custodian of our church. When my husband was laid off, he still was, he's a printer, was a printer, and he would go to work, and if they had a job that day, he would fulfill the job, but if they didn't, he'd come home and he would help me with the custodian work. So we can do more than one thing. He was one of those deacons that would go and fix the plumbing too. He was kind of a jack of all trades. His father taught him how to do things, and so the Lord used him in that way, and the church needs somebody like that, you know, a small, poor church. But I'll tell you about my conversion. Yeah, us girls said we wouldn't do it, but